Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for watching. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this one pan chicken and potato using spinach as well. So the ingredients are some fresh spinach, fresh basil leaf, and fresh parsley leaf. And I have some fresh potatoes. I'm going to be using milk, chicken broth, extra virgin of olive oil, some flour, all purpose of flour, some cooking cream, and some butter, chicken, 2 cloves of fresh garlic, some parmigiano or ground, depend on the one you want to use. And here I have the spices to marinate the chicken: paprika, dry garlic, rosemary, thyme, black pepper, and dry onion and salt. So the ingredient, I'm going to combine them together to marinate the chicken with. You can as well add more spices of your choice into this one if you think this is not enough. So on a chopping board I placed chick oven pepper, foil, and I placed the chicken over it, and that is me marinating the chicken. Just marinate both sides of the chicken. That is what you're going to do. Make sure that the spicy go around the chicken. Yeah, so when you just massage it and make sure that all the chicken, the spices is all over the chicken. That is what you'll be doing here, okay? And yeah, after that just send them into the bowl, like place them on a bowl like what I'm doing here right now. Then pour in the excess one that is remaining on the aluminium foil, aluminium sheet. So I ran out of cling film. I always use cling film to cover them, but here I can use the aluminium sheet to cover them. But if you have cling film, just go ahead and cover them. Just make sure you cover them very well. After covering them, I'm going to put them in the refrigerator and allow them to stay there for minimum 1 hour. So while they are in the fridge, I'm going to go ahead now to start chopping, like cutting the potatoes the way I want them to be. You can use the smallest potato. You don't need to chop them if you're using those small potatoes. So here I'm just cutting this one into 4, just for them to enable them cook fast. So yeah, so go ahead and cut all the potatoes, and after cutting the potatoes, I'm going to sprinkle extra virgin of olive oil on top of the potatoes. Then I'll add a little bit of salt and black pepper. So after adding them, use your hand or your spatula to mix them all together. Make sure they are well combined. So preheat your oven at 180 degree. Now that is when I send the potato in the oven to start cooking for 30 minutes. And here I am placing a non-stick pan over the heat, and I added extra virgin of olive oil. You can add vegetable oil if that's what you have. Allow it to heat a little bit. Then I'm going to start adding the chicken when the pan is hot. So go ahead to add the chicken. Depends on how many your pot is going to contain. Mine just contain only 3. Cook both sides of the chicken. Just both sides, brown them, bring them to brown, just like what you saw on the camera. That is what you do. So after you brown all the chicken, put the fresh spinach into the same pot. Don't clean the pot. Add a little bit of salt on the spinach, and allow the spinach to cook on the same pot you cook the chicken on. So yeah, when the spinach cook, just remove them from the pan, and we'll move over to the next step, okay? Yep. And here I'm adding the butter. I'm going to be leaving the recipe on my blog, so make sure you check it out. And here, after the butter melted, I added the garlic and stir them all. Don't allow the garlic to get burnt. Don't burn your garlic. So make sure you don't cook them over a high heat. So now I'm adding in the flour, about 1.5 tablespoons of flour. Just cook them for a minute or so until that strong taste of flour goes out of it. So after you cook down the flour a little bit, go ahead and add your chicken stock. Continue stirring them on a medium heat. Stir until the consistency become thick, just like you can see here. So after this process of flour, chicken stock, and the butter and the chicken, it comes to this consistency, go ahead to add the cream and the milk. You can add extra, you can add more. I'm going to be leaving the recipe like I said. Stir them all together and add the cheese, parmesan you are using. Add some cube into it, mix them all up together, and here I am adding the basil leaf and the parsley leaf. Add them and mix them all up together for just few seconds and off the heat. Take them out of the heat. So by now your potato must have been well cooked in the oven, like it have passed 30 minutes in the oven. So I'm going to be bringing the potato out of the oven to place the chicken over. So here I'm placing the chicken over the potatoes, and just go ahead and place, depend on how many your casserole can contain. So yeah, I'm done placing the chicken over the potato. So the next thing, I'm going to add the spinach on it. Just add the spinach, add in any corner of the chicken and potato. Just add make sure all the spinach goes in there. That is what you are doing here. So after adding the spinach, the next thing you're going to be doing is to add the cream mixture. That is the next process. So here I'm using a spoon to spoon them in. You can actually pour them over without the spoon. Just pour them over. Make sure they goes around the chicken. That is all. So after pouring them over, just send them to the oven and allow them to cook. I allow mine to cook for about 55 minutes because I needed the chicken to be well cooked. So yeah, after 55 minutes, this is what the chicken looks like. It's out of the oven and this tastes amazing. Amazing. I hope you give it a try. The potato is very soft. Everything was in the right consistency. Thank you all for watching and give this a try. I will see you on my next video. God bless you all. Bye.